Hey guys, alright, today this is a great little base stealing secret that I'm going to share with you guys that can greatly enhance and increase your percentages of stealing bases. So this is something that's very simple, but not a lot of guys do, or they don't know how to do it correctly. So I want to make sure you guys kind of get this, and you can start implementing this in your next game. Okay, so this is how to steal signs from the catcher, okay, when you're at first base, to be able to steal second base much more easy. So, when I got really good at it, I remember one game, I actually was walked 4 times, and I had 4 stolen bases. And I remember my third time coming up to bat, I already had 3 stolen bases. We were playing against the West Palm Beach. It was the Expos at the time. And the catcher's like, "Hey, are you stealing my signs?" I'm like, "No, man, I'm not that good." But in the back of my head, I'm going, "Yeah, silly, because you got your legs wide open." So here's what I was taught. I was actually taught this my first full season with the New York Mets by a coach, because he knew I liked to steal bases, and he said, "Hey, Randy, have you ever stolen signs from first base, from the catcher?" I said, "No, I never even thought about that." But I was thinking, yeah, if I knew what he was pitching, if I knew when he was throwing a curveball, or if I knew when he was picking over, that would greatly increase my percentages of stealing second base. So I was totally open to it. It was so simple. But here's what he said: is you take your lead, but get a little bit shorter of a lead than normal, so you're kind of like in that safe zone. But when the pitcher's taking his signs, you're going to keep your head at the pitcher, but your eyes are going to be at the catcher. You're going to kind of have your head kind of tilted down a little bit, so the catcher can't quite see your eyes, but it's faced this way, so he doesn't think you're picking him up, although I'm looking right there. So a couple things I'd be looking for is, one, some catchers would actually tell the pitcher when to pick over. So I look for like maybe a fist, or maybe they would do this, or maybe it'd be horns, or whatever the case may be, or step off. So hey, I knew he was picking over, so I'd kind of shorten up my lead just a little bit. But what I'd be looking for is maybe he gave like a 2 or curveball or 3 or something off speed, and maybe he gave an indicator with his glove like, "Hey, keep the ball down." Or maybe he went fastball, his right-hand hitter, and he went to his inside part of his leg and he kind of moved in. Well, I knew that he was definitely going to the plate. So for me, I already knew the pitcher, I knew his time to the plate, I knew the catcher's pop time, and I knew that I could definitely get there. So I had a real scientific formula to steal second base that worked out extremely well. So what I recommend for you guys is, before you go out and implement this in the game, which you can do right away, is practice it first. So get a pitcher, get a catcher, so you can kind of get a feel for it. And I want you to see how actually really easy it is, because when you have your head at the pitcher, but you're looking this way, and you're picking up signs, you can still see large movements from the pitcher. So if he picks, you're going to notice that, but I want you to see that first so you can kind of get a feel for it. Okay? And again, you want to be deceptive, so you're not going to want to give it away and be staring right at the catcher. Okay? So you got to have a little trickery to it. Okay? But go for it, implement it, use it, it works. Okay? Have fun with it. Thank you.